Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We have catastrophe number 1 on a Monday. All right, I just went to close up my book and take my phone to another room to download the stuff. My camera wasn't on. So, 425, we have Dark Sea and Splat. Now, half the winter I spend at the beach house. So I have Dark Sea pictures if I print them in black and white, which I did. And then I took a splatter, a man-made splatter with red blood, I'm sure, and put it in the sky. So is that reflection from the moon or the splatter? We don't know, do we? Oh, boy. Sorry. But it was real literally gluing this piece of paper and this onto this and this onto this and putting the little number on. And I just figured out how I got ahead and how I have double numbers on this page. I never did 10, which was pick and winged. So I still have to do that. But now I just realized I might have to do a tip in here. No, I should do a tip in here. Because I would just put it onto this edge. I don't know. I just did a flip through for myself. Well, for you too, but I didn't film it. Of this book. This is not one of my favorites, I must say. I think it started out, but it's gotten off track somehow. And it doesn't have a vibe that makes me happy isn't the right word. Excited isn't the right word. I've had fun doing them, but looking back at it, I always can usually say, oh, I love this. I love this. I don't love this one. I like it, but I don't love it. I started out loving it. I actually love this. As crazy as it, and I love this. I'm liking stacked things. Why is that? Because this bookmark from, I love that stacked. I love this. I wonder if she did this with pencil over watercolor or if she did it on the computer. Really cute. I'm liking stacked things. I hate that. Kind of like this. This was Werewolf and Slice. He's eating a slice of, what was this called again? That Art Deco. A slice of Art Deco pizza. I like this one. I actually kind of like that. It could have a little bit more around it, though. Maybe after October, I'll go back in on these and do a little bit of elaborating or fine-tuning. I like this one. I spilled my paint tubes. Lagoon and Roof. I like that. Kind of like this guy, too. Who's Afraid of Who? This guy, which I think this was a cryptoid. And what was this? 14. Oh, Tick. A yokai, Japanese monster. He's afraid of him because look at these eyes. They say afraid. And he's running away, so he's afraid of him. Like this, Once Upon a Time. That was Fairy Tale and Helmet. I really like that. And I loved doing all these circles and then doing plot twist in the middle. I really like that. I like this. Mythological and Compass. Yeah. Mythological mask. The mask of Poseidon's wife. Because I was at the beach. No, I was here, I think. I don't know. I started it there, maybe. This one got done upside down. I like this one, too. Collide and Vampire. So what happens when vampires collide with Hollywood? They turn into Dracula movies. I like that one. It was done on upside down, though. I like moon spells. I actually kind of like this, especially with what's behind it now. Don't like this. The idea, I loved. I don't like how it came out. I love this, but it's tearing my book apart. I love her. Well, maybe I do love this book. I love more than I thought I did. Some of it I don't like. I might go back and do some that I don't like over and fine-tune it some for a couple days. I like her. Wicked Weeds Open House. I love this, but I have to admit I don't understand it. I would not have known that Frankenstein was leaking. I don't know. It's not so bad. There's a couple things. This needs help. These I just did on Procreate. They both need a little bit of help. Like that. Love that. Love that. Hate that. That one's getting done again. Like that. Okay. I like a lot more than I hate. I only hate one. That one. That one needs help. These need a little bit of zhuzhing. Oh, my book is coming apart. That's not her fault. That's my fault. Oh, but I could add 10 in here now if it's falling apart. And I could have an extra page. No, not where I need it, though. But I could put an extra page in here. Okay, that's good. Oh, it needs to go. Oh, it's going right here. I like these, like this. Don't like. That's going to get done over again. This needs a little bit of TLC. This needs a little bit of something. These are okay. But you know what that needs, though? It needs a little bit of red around the edges. We just went out to breakfast and ran to the Walmart, which is next door to the breakfast place that we like. And got a couple things, dog food and frappuccinos. The bottling is getting back to normal. But boy, have the prices gone up, which I know they have everywhere. Here we go. But there's now a mandate at the Walmart because of county and state requests to try to fend off stuff over the winter. And only half the people were observing it. I must say. And they don't exactly go in there and say you have to leave. Which I think Walmart would be in trouble in this state if they did. Okay. Sorry I didn't turn the camera on. But you got me talking. Now I'm going to go cook some dinner and let it cook on the stove for a couple hours. So I've got a beef stew. All right. Have a good day.